welcome back to Tech and EduSpark Hub, where technology meets education. In today's lesson, we'll be moving to the fourth method of differentiation, which is known as the product rule method. A product, by definition, is as a result of multiplication. So what this means is that if we have something like 4 multiplied by 3, 5 multiplied by 4, all these are what? All these are products because they occur as a result of what? Multiplication. So a product rule is used when two terms are multiplying each other. So this is when you use a product rule method. So for example, let's say we have a function of x. So a function of x is also the same as what? F of x, which is expressed by v and u, such that v and u are also function of x. So we have v, which is a function of x, multiplying u, which is a function of x. So this is what the product rule is all about. Two terms multiplying each other such that both terms are what? A function of x. So in this case, our f prime of x, which is also known as what? Dy over dx, will be given as what? V du over dx plus u dv over dx. So this is given as our general formula for the product rule method. So let's look at some examples under this product rule method. So moving to our first example, we have that y is equal to x squared, open bracket 3x plus 1. So in this case, you can see we are having two terms multiplying each other, which is x squared and 3x plus 1. So in order to solve this kind of question, we are going to employ the method of the product rule. And in doing this, we know that we have to find our u and v. So the first term here, you call it u. So you say let u to be equal to x squared. And in this case, we are going to differentiate u with respect to x. So we are going to have du over dx to be equal to. So when you differentiate x squared, you are going to get 2x. So now that we are done with the first term, we can then move to the second term, which is 3x plus 1. So in doing this, we call the second term v. So we say let v to be equal to. So what is this second term? The second term is what? 3x plus 1. And we are going to differentiate v with respect to x. So we are going to have dv over dx to be equal to. So when you differentiate 3x plus 1, you are going to have 3. Because when you differentiate 1, this is a constant and it is going to give us 0. So now that we are done with this, we can then use our formula for the product rule method, which is given as dy over dx is equal to. So we know that our formula is dy over dx to be equal to v du over dx plus u dv over dx. So this is du over dx. So in solving this, we know that our v is equal to 3x plus 1, and we know that our du over dx is equal to, so what is our du over dx? Our du over dx is equal to 2x. So we have 2x. And also we know that our u is equal to, so what is our u? Our u is equal to x squared. So we have x squared. And the next step is dv over dx. So our dv over dx is equal to 3. So now we can now bring all these into our formula. So we know that the formula is v. So we have dy over dx to be equal to, so what is our v? Our v is 3x plus 1. So we have open bracket 3x plus 1 dot. So this dot is standing as a multiplication. So we have dot. So what is, so it is multiplying what? Du over dx. So what is our du over dx? Our du over dx in this case is what? Is 2x. So we have dot 2x plus, so this plus. And what is our u? Our u in this case is x squared. So we have x squared dot. So this dot is also standing as a multiplication. So it is multiplying what? Dv over dx. So what is our dv over dx? Our dv over dx is equal to 3. So we have 3 in this case. So in solving further, we can multiply this with everything in this bracket. So we have dy over dx to be equal to, so 2x multiplied by 3x will give us what? 6x squared plus So 2x multiplied by 1 will give us what? 2x. And we have plus. So 3 multiplied by x squared will give us what? 3x squared. So in this case, we can now collect like times by rearranging this. So we have the y over the x to be equal to, so 6x squared is also the same, or the same like times as what? 3x squared. So we have 3x squared. And lastly, we have plus 2x. So in this case, these two can add each other because they are the same like times. They are also having the same square power on top of each other. So we have 6x squared and 3x squared. So in doing that, we have the y over the x to be equal to, so 6x squared plus 3x squared will give us what? 9x squared plus 2x. And this is given as our final answer to question of this type. So 9x squared plus 2x is correct to this kind of question. And this will be all on the first part of the product rule method. So in our next lesson, we'll be moving to the second part by looking at more examples on product rule method. And until next time, I will see you in the next one.